that should lead us to a state of despair. That the reality that is constructed around us is constructed by liars, is constructed by people who are close to those that they are meant to be policing.
Our toy soldier, you do the dirty work. Stay loyal to us, we'll take away the hurt. We have what you need, just reach out and search. We can save you, just give us your compliance. We just need your compliance. You will feel no pain anymore, no more defiance. Just give us your compliance.
Testing. Welcome to the 295th Julian Assange Sydney Town Hall gathering. Free speech is essential for democracy. Democracy, justice, and peace depend on people having a say on important decisions. There are two important ways that everyone must have their say for democracy to work. One, we must all be able to freely vote, to have a say in how our systems of governance operate. Two, we must be able to freely speak so that we can truthfully inform each other to ensure our voting is based on the truth. Jailing whistleblowers denies democracy and is extremely unjust to those who speak important public interest truth. It would be great if everyone could understand that standing up for free speech does not mean having to agree with what anyone says, but is about their right to say what they want to say. David McBride has the right to reveal that successive governments and top military brass were covering up war crimes for political reasons. He should not be held in prison for telling us what we needed to know. Dan Duggan should not be in prison and awaiting extradition to the United States for teaching Chinese flight instructors how to teach other pilots how to fly civilian jet aircraft in South Africa. Dan is an Australian citizen and has now been in prison for 1,001 days. He has not committed anything that is considered a crime in Australia. Richard Boyle should not have had to sign a plea deal to avoid a lengthy prison term for revealing the unethical ways the ATO was extracting taxes from the bank accounts of small family businesses and making them bankrupt to be taken over by large corporations. Dr. Miley Trin should not be having to defend her professional career as a successful medical doctor for prescribing ivermectin as part of a proven, effective and safe treatment for people who are in dire need of medical help during COVID. Mary Kostakidis should not be facing prosecution under the Racial Discrimination Act for simply voicing her opinion about Israel's ongoing genocide and ethnic cleansing in Palestine. Julian Assange should not have had to sign a plea deal to be released from a high security prison in the UK after being placed there for publishing genuine public interest documents that truthfully inform the people of the world about corruption and war crimes. We don't need to agree with anything any of these people have bravely said or done, but standing up for their right to say and do what they have said and done is in everyone's interest. We all need to realise that we each have our own authority to speak and act. Free speech is a fundamental human right. It is a fundamental part of being human. Free speech is the single most important issue of our time because there are concerted efforts to suppress it, to allow our corrupt systems of governance to indoctrinate the masses with false propaganda narratives. The suppression of free speech is taking us down the path to a fully totalitarian society where we'll all be denied our right to challenge the status quo. We need to become extremely good at communicating the value of free speech. If others don't listen, we can take it as a sign that we need to improve our communication. This is what marketers do, and this is what we must do. What we have over marketers is that we have a product to sell that hugely benefits everyone. Free speech is immensely beneficial to everyone, except those who wish to exert undemocratic control over people. If innocent free-speaking individuals are being persecuted to prop up corrupted systems of governance, we must surely all become free speech activists. Free speech is essential. We don't have to agree. In fact, we need the right to disagree. If you are denied the right to disagree with your government will happily work against the public interest. We all need to come together in unity to make sure that our right to free speech is respected by governments and large corporations. We all have the right to know the truth. Free speech is the single most important issue of our time, precisely because technological advancement is making it much easier to suppress our expression of important public interest truth. The Assange movement continues. Free, free, free the truth. Free, free, free the truth. Free, free, free the truth. Thank you.
Joseph.
What is that?
Well, free David McBride is a former military whistleblower. So he told the first person
Okay, well, it's time to pack up, everyone.
Pack up?
Yeah.
We are all Assange.